My name is Neerim and I'm an Aboriginal man. On my mother's side, I'm from the Kirra Nation in Western Victoria and is a part of the Gunditjmara Nation. On my father's side, I'm a Kuthan man. When I was about 1, we moved to Normanton, which is a small Aboriginal town in the Gulf. There I was raised and went to primary school, and at the end of grade 7, my parents sent me to boarding school here on the East Coast. It was a massive change in culture. I went to a school where there were maybe 2 other Aboriginal kids, and I had to adapt really quickly. From Normanton, we'd wear singlets, footy pants, barefoot to school, to shirts tucked in, polished shoes and socks up to your neck. I learned the importance of education and the difference a teacher could make when they listened, were consistent role models and really catered to a student's needs. At Normanton, out of the 40 students that graduated from grade 7, only about 4 or 5 graduated from year 12. And I realised pretty early on that Indigenous students are falling through the gaps in education. At first there was a toss-up between studying medicine or law at university, but ultimately I decided to study secondary education here at JCU because I want to be there, educating the students from a community standpoint. That way I can see the change in the students' eyes. So that's why I chose education. I'm also doing a lot better academically because that's where I want to be, and I'm willing to work hard for it. To get all my work done, my mum told me to treat university like a job. So I'm out here 9 to 5 every day, that way I can have the weekends to myself. I'm so involved in everything. I love sports. 2 years ago I went down to the Indigenous University Games down in Melbourne. We played netball, volleyball, touch football and basketball. Last year JCU hosted it and we won. So this year we're going down to the University of Western Sydney to defend our title. I've really enjoyed the friendliness of university. It has a very distinct family feel. The staff are very approachable, they're genuine people. You can go to them and say, I'm having a problem with my studies, and they'll do what they can to help you. And I find that very comforting, very supporting, especially during my first year here. It's a scary step to leave home and go study, but you're going to get support, a quality education, and you're going to make a lifetime of friends.